gosh, do I want to do a poll right before starting the story? Do I want to do a singleton poll? Oh, I have so much temptation to pull, but it's like, you know what? Let's get done with the story tonight. So, we need to get into the poop chute and yoink out something. I actually don't remember. We're doing something in the toilet. I know it's not normal. We're not getting poop, but oh. You draw near the throne that is radiating an aura of supreme power. It's unquestionably made of solid gold. Every atom that makes it up came from a neutron star? Collisions and supernova bursts, yet the masked fool has forged these precious tears of the stars. Tears? I don't know. Into vessels to hold human worries? Perhaps in their eyes, this was their way of playing a cosmic joke. Oh my gosh! I'm gonna take a pause. Hold on. Do you have no idea how badly I've actually wanted to download that game and stream it? Would you guys want to watch that? If I played I'll look into purchasing it, and if I feel like it, maybe next week I'll stream. Okay, let me continue staring at the toilet. You notice a problem. Compared to the towering throne, you're way too small to reach and dip the drill bit into the water.
Sampo, how did you get up there just now?
Oh, right! Silly me. Through that pipe on the side.
Heck yeah. I get to traverse. We're going Mario Bros, people. We're going Mario Brothers. Oh. Interplanar jump. Ooh. Yes, please. Oh my gosh.
What's this? A plunger.
Ah. This is so freaking weird. But I love it. Oh. Boom! There we go. Now I'm ultra safe, you see? Whoop. How done am I here? Whoop. How done am I? Oh, good. Toilet! Flush me, baby. The golden throne emanates a dazzling aura of authority. You're genuinely afraid you might slip and fall right into it. You forcefully thrust the drill bit into the toilet. Suddenly, the toilet starts gushing water violently, and something emerges from the drain. Come out, Sparxie's worries.
See? What did I tell you? The imposter's worries have appeared. What a rare sight. Sparxicle used to always connect with everyone online. But now, for the first time, she's meeting her fans through the sewer network. Sorry, but we're your haters. Come clean now. What are you planning to do with that mimetic virus you stole? Use Sparxicon as a front to turn everyone into mindless zombies or dancing monkeys?
We've already dealt with monkeys. I'll take the zombies for 300.
Most beloved fans.
You took an entire school of teachers and students hostage and turned them into your puppets to help you enter the Phantasmoon games. You're going to argue that you did it all for them?
Usually.
Of course I did. From the very first day I was created, I've been doing exactly what my creator asked of me. Listening to every fan's questions, empathizing with their pain and troubles. feel insecure about being ordinary, cry when ignored by those they like, and strive to stand out because they desperately want others' approval. Sparxie hears every wish, and she answers. During these Fantasmin games, I'll grant their wishes through the ceremony of the Master of Elation.
What's a mimetic virus?
No, I'll give each of them a choice. The choice to become me.
Oh, more Sparxies.
Because deep down, every one of them longs to become Sparxie. To wear this dazzling mask, capture the internet's attention, and bask in praise. You must have heard that saying. In the future, everyone gets their 15 minutes of fame. Now, that moment has come. Sparxicon will turn every spectator into me!
For reals? She plans to use a mimetic virus to turn everyone into herself?
Oh, the answer was right there in the riddle all along. You know, I gotta say, that's very sparkly.
You know, I'm gonna be honest. How does he just get everywhere? Does he have a ship? Does he have... what? Because, like... How did he get his way to... I could be wrong, and I think I've brought this up before. Oh. 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 Okay. Fine. I'll keep going. I won't talk.
As expected of my imposter, you're absolutely bonkers!
Sis, is now the time to be tooting your own horn, just thinking about being turned into a copy of you? I can't even force a smile.
This is so elating.
Girl, what part of this is elating?
The sass from this man. Girl, what part of this is elating?
Oh? And who gets to define elation? The laughter, the fools, the IPC.
The dictionary.
Or every me seeking joy on the Arcadian internet. Contrary to popular belief, the masters of the Fantasmin games were never us, the supplicants, but the spectators watching us. Sadly, the Interastral Peace Network showed people other worlds in the cosmos. Once horizons widen, expectations climb. Nothing they hear or see feels fresh, interesting, or thrilling enough. And everyone fears that they're outdated, uninteresting, or unexciting in others' eyes. So the world's like a derailed train, racing toward thrills and madness. Nameless of the Astral Express. Am I wrong?
Would a bundle of worries even recognize us? Are you really just a bundle of worries?
Bingo! You got it. I'm a part of her. Wherever there's a screen,
Guys.
wherever my audience is, my eyes and ears will be their team. I want to see how far you and this outdated model can go. The harder you struggle, the more spectacular it'll be when I live stream the Astral Express crew's derailment at Sparxicon! I'm looking forward to your resistance, Nameless.
Yeah, I'm not threatened by this at all.
What's up, everyone? She's getting serious.
I fought Iron Tomb. This is nothing.
Oh man, the other day I ran into this fan. They insisted on showing me some gallows humor, jokes they found online, saying they were absolutely hilarious. But all he did was show me a video of someone being killed by the Antimatter Legion, then burst out laughing. Come, let's all enjoy this gallows humor together!
I mean, Sparxie, I'm gonna be real with you, girl. Like, I fought Iron Doom. You are the least threatening thing in Planarcadia right now. Just putting it out there. Also, I have fought the boss from 4.2. I fought the boss from 4.2, and it's because I did it in, I fought the boss in, shoot, what is it? Oh my gosh, why am I forgetting the game mode? Currency Wars. Unfortunately. Also, welcome, Ashes. Bam. Man, this means a whole lot of nothing. Nothing. Nothing.
Embrace a new life.
Nothing. Nothing. Nah.
Listen, Sparkle. You only asked me to do your dirty work, but you never said anything about being your thug. You owe me compensation for emotional damage.
Everyone's going to become me soon. Sampo, crawl out of your money pit for a moment, will you?
To think, Planarcadia's elation would end up like this. Back when I still lived in this place, the internet was just for sharing information. Live streaming and virtual idols, we'd never even heard of them.
Wow. Wow, they just explained well, if that's not the internet to a T. Oh man.
Coming back now feels like stepping into a foreign land. Like returning home, only to find home isn't where it used to be.
I may or may not watch VTubers. There's only one that I don't watch her. I barely watch her, but I like watching her stuff. Is Chibidoki. I think she's so freaking funny. I'll be honest, I wish I had her type of energy. I really wish I had her type of energy. Also, I guess, Sayu? I guess I've seen him just a little bit. But, I don't watch a whole lot of people as much as I used to, just because, well, now I'm trying to do the stuff that they do, so I don't watch the stuff so I can do it. Either way, this is definitely not elation.
It's just madness wrapped in a cheerful shell. She's convinced that we'll be powerless to stop her plan, even if we know what it is. But I'm not ready to roll over just yet.
I know. Even I don't want to turn into that phony's lookalike. Though, we're not that different.
Since the fools stash dangerous things like mimetic viruses in the tavern, I assume they must have also prepared some countermeasures?
Ma'am, you give us fools too much credit. This is the tavern, not the well-ordered Herta space station. But I do know a place. With some luck, we might find a mimetic virus cleanup expert.
All right. Now that you folks have a lead and no shortage of fighting spirit, old Simpo's calling it a day.
Where? You're not coming with us?
The Astral Express always has a way of handling crises, doesn't it? With big shots here, a sidekick like me doesn't need to steal the spotlight. Oh, if you run into trouble, you can always ring old Sempo then. I'll even give you folks a special discount, sort of.
Yeah.
Well then, farewell, everyone.
So, where are we heading next?
Where did he go?
Let's check out Fatal Joke.
Fatal Joke? What kind of place is that?
Maybe some kind of hospital.
Give me. Give me. Give me the wispy. Hold on. What? Okay, now what did you send? What did you send? Oh. You... Good. You saved it. You saved it. For anybody that doesn't know, last stream I made this. I made this for our dear Alex.
There are so many toilets that I'm having selection pressure.
I would go to the one with the least amount of people. I see some clips of VTubers mostly. I've seen Chibi Doki. She is funny. There's definitely some I really like and respect, like Iron Mouse. I only have time to really watch one streamer. Why can I not... Wait.
There are so many toilets that I'm having selection pressure.
That's not concerning in the slightest.
This place feels more like a maze than a tavern.
Well, it is a space-time maze, after all.
Oh. Oh, so this place is just connected to everywhere. Well, I suppose everywhere that is attached with the tavern. Do they have to, like, set it up? My plungers have been they've been upgraded. No, wait. No. No, I need to... Oh, wait, no. Oh my gosh!
I really wish we had one of these light orbs on the express.
Oh! No. I didn't want to... No, I need to go back down. I need to go back down. Let me go back down. I know that I'm not done here. I can't be done here. Am I done here? Yeah, 65%. Where the... Oh, because I need to go down here. Duh. Oh, shoot. I have made a terrible lapse in judgment. Here. Go. Yeah. Now go slower. There we go. I had been wondering for such a long time how Sampo just seems like to appear wherever. I was impressed they actually had an answer. Oh. Okay, go down. Ah, frick. No. 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 Oh, man. Am I done? Yes, sir. Legitimately, in the whole game, I don't think I've had so much fun playing, like, these, like, little mini-game side things that you can go do. These actually might be the best in the whole game. I just have so much fun. Where are we going next? Oh, are we back in school?
Attention.
Hi.
Why is there a hospital hidden inside the tavern?
Oh, the hospital. Duh.
Well,
Freaking
Because
skull.
those who can become fools are all a bit sick in the head. Not your regular headaches and fevers, but matters of the heart. Every time someone goes bonkers and stirs up trouble in the tavern, like scattering nosewalker parasite ticks in every corner, or spiking the beer barrels with truth serum that makes people spew insults. For each time the whole place goes topsy-turvy, there's always some fool who, in the spirit of elation, volunteers to treat them. Yep, they get sent right here to Fatal Joke. Strange. Why isn't there even a fake doctor around today?
What fake doctor? And Sparkle's just smiling. So there aren't any real doctors here?
Even if some fool claims to have a legit medical license, you wouldn't dare trust them, would you?
Attention patients, please refrain from eating beef hot pot in the hallway. If you wish to dine, please invite the hospital director to join you. Thank you. Would Dr. Hartman from Plastic Surgery please report to the director's office immediately?
Hartman.
This hospital doesn't even have a plastic surgery department. Who on earth are you? Dr. Zhongshan from Mental Health Care, please report to Exam Room 1. We're one player short for cards. Thank you.
Is this a theater or a hospital?
It's
Alert.
It's a
Patient
TV
detected
show.
Ahead. Patient detected ahead. Please line up in an orderly fashion for registration and wait for the doctor to begin consultations.
Patient number 01, Akavilli. Is there a Miss Akavilli? Miss Akavilli, diagnosed with Stellaron symptoms per the records. Are you present? Please proceed to exam room 1.
They called you by name, Miss Akavilli. You might as well go take a look.
Excuse me? Why are they saying that?
Dr. Hartman from Plastic Surgery, please
Let
report
me
to
play the minigame. Ah, da, 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 da. Okay.
Are you?
Let's do this. Okay, and then activate this. 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 Boom. Do this. That's it? That's all I sometimes, for some reason, I get worried that those are the end. Guys, I'm playing Little Big Planet. You see? Because I'm really, really small compared to everything else. Oh, hold on. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait. Actually, wait a minute. What do I need to activate for this? Ah, those are regular arrows. Oh, that's all I have to do. I'm overthinking this to such a great extent. Yeah. I know. And boop. Teleport. There we go. There we go. Teleport. Oh my gosh. Oh. Boop, boop. Oh, that's amazing. Little Big Planet stream was awesome. I enjoyed doing that. I'm glad you enjoyed it too, because like I said, I have wanted to play that game on my channel just period on my channel at some point, because it's been so long and I dearly miss that game. Oh wow, I feel better already. Whoops. I'm getting my buttons mixed up.
Attention patients. Please refrain from
Don't worry
eating
about what I
hot
put in the
pot
room.
hallway. If you wish to dine, please invite the hospital director to join you. Thank you.
Invite the hospital director. Guys. I don't think this hospital is normal. We might be an Outlast. This is what the patients in Outlast see. Chill streams are always a nice change of pace, and I haven't thought of LBP in a long time. I have, because they added the music, the soundtrack to Spotify, and when I searched it up, I was just blown away, and I was listening to the pod music, and it was just, oh man, it was getting me a little emotional. I'm like, gosh, I miss this game. So I'm like, I want to play this. I genuinely want to play this and share it. Hello, I'm here for my checkup.
I've reviewed your clinical records. Your Stellaron symptoms are stable. Continued observation will suffice.
Who are you?
I'm your presiding physician. Good news for you. You don't need to rush into treatment just yet. Though I can't say the same for Miss Sparkle over there.
Oh no.
Patient number 02, Miss Sparkle, please come in.
She's been infected with Ligma.
Hello there, Miss Sparkle.
You're one of the few who didn't mistake me for that imposter, Doctor. But just a reminder, yours truly isn't sick. I'm perfectly healthy.
Oh, everyone who comes here says they're perfectly healthy. I've seen so many patients, and you're among the most severe. I could already make an initial diagnosis at first glance. Your ailment is loss of self. If someone can transform into 10,000 characters, would she still remember her original self?
Ooh.
Good question. But if someone could become 10,000 characters, does the original even matter anymore? By the way, Doc, are you familiar with any treatment protocols for mimetic viruses?
This reminds me of oh frick, twice in My Hero Academia, just because he got freaked out if he was the original one or not, or was he one of his duplicates. Last stream was full of priceless memories. Yep. And I'm actually glad that you guys shared stuff. I'm so glad that you guys shared stuff too, because it felt like we were collectively just being like, man, super nostalgic, you know? I loved that. Love that so much.
Mimetic viruses. I've heard about it. The city sent over a few cases. The patients had one thing in common. They were all heavy internet users. The medical records are in the room. You can take a look if you want.
Am I in there? Am I in this? Is my file in here?
Is this Dual Mention City? How is that possible?
The tavern's spatial structure is bizarre to begin with. It's not that strange to see Dual Mention City here.
What the frick is that sound? I don't like that. Yes, I know, it's an office. You casually browse through the documents on your computer desktop. Finding those unarchived medical records are a real parade of characters. A patient claims to be Edna incarnate, and those who give them thumbs up are blessed pathstriders of the order. The next record is even more absurd. The patient claims that he is Edna, and that person who claims to be Edna is actually Yaoshi, who has gone mad. The next page, the patient searches everywhere for the space bar, believing that their system lacks a jump function. Next page. Yao Guang. Yuchui. Humanoid. Celestial subspecies. Department. Temporal department. Let's see. The patient suffers from an unusual chronological disease. Chronological. What the? Okay. The disease has lasted for 30 years and causes skips of space-time induced misplacement. Wow, that's a mouthful. Yes, every time I hear Edna, I just hear the freaking bang boos. That's all I hear. The disease has temporarily been dubbed temporal dislocation. 30 years ago, the patient experienced an accident in extrapolation array, leading to symptoms of temporal displacement. No similar cases have been reported to date. During episodes, the patient unconsciously deviates from their current space-time coordinates, leaping through the space-time continuum and reappearing at incorrect temporal points. According to previous diagnostic records, temporal displacement ranges approximately +1 to 12 hours, accompanied by spatial displacement within a radius of 15 kilometers. The cause of the episode remains unknown, and the pattern of occurrence is still unclear, though there is a suspected increase in frequency. History: infinite lifespan is in a stable state, with no risk of becoming Mara-struck. Prescription: carries sugar pills and ensure regular intake of sugar. What? Does that help? Attached is a long-term leave permit. Declaration rejected by the patient. It explains. Okay, it explains. The patient's self-awareness remains uninterrupted during temporal leaps, and brain function remains highly active post-displacement, suggesting a possible maintained connection with the space-time structure of a decalite reflection barrier. Following displacement episodes, the patient exhibits a temporary decrease in blood pressure and blood sugar. Cardiopulmonary function and bone density remain unaffected by space-time displacement. There we go. Here we go. Welcome back, Tracer from Overwatch.
No way. Are these General Yao Guang's medical records?
What? She's part of the elation? You instinctively look away. Some things are better left unknown. What? No. Excuseth me. Let me pry into her medical history here. Her elated medical history.
The medical records are on the bookshelf. First pile on the left.
Okay, Sparxie virus cases and treatment plans. Alright. Affected by the supplicant Sparxie, the Sparxie virus is spreading outward from Graphia Academy to the surrounding areas. The Department of Aberration Defense has activated a Phantasmoon Games emergency response plan, established quarantine zones, and is providing targeted treatment to infected civilians. Based on infection vectors, several preliminary treatment protocols have been established. All Academy mimetic treatment facilities are advised to reference these protocols when receiving patients. Details are outlined below. To ensure the safety of medical personnel, this report has been treated with mimetic scrubbing procedures and is safe to use. Gosh, there is so much to read here. Okay. The Sparxie virus possesses the ability to spread through written text. Upon viewing and comprehending virus-laden text, the mimetic agent infiltrates the patient's self-awareness, causing them to continuously repeat phrases such as "I love Sparxicle" and "I want to become Sparxicle." The condition worsens with each repetition, gradually transforming their self-awareness into that of Sparxicle. It should be noted that patients infected via text are highly likely to have been exposed to compound infection, both auditory and visual mimetic vectors. Soundproofing measures must be strictly implemented during treatment. Treatment plan. Immediately isolate the patient to prevent secondary exposure to the mimetic virus. All treatment equipment must be disconnected from the network after mimetic decontamination. Then, following standard prescription procedures for textual memes, inject the patient with a massive amounts of redundant, harmless information to dilute and overwrite the Sparxie virus in the patient's cognition. Text frequency should be maintained between 22 to 26 characters per second, with each treatment session controlled within 0.5 system hours. The least harmful variant with distinct phase differentiation. Oh my gosh, In phase 1, after hearing specific trigger words, Sparxicle invades the auditory system, replacing all information the patient hears with Sparxicle. In phase 2, all sounds produced by the patient are replaced with Sparxicle, and they become contagious. The transmission method at this phase is extremely covert. For example, patients will hide Sparxicle within fragmented speech using patterns like, "Hey, what should we have for dinner tonight? How about spaghetti and meatballs with skull sauce?" Please exercise extreme caution. Expose the patient to high noise environments. This will continuously disrupt the normal function of their auditory organs. No need to worry about damage to the patient. We've imported advanced medical equipment for the Interastral Peace Corporation. There won't be any permanent residual damage. Then, the correction device will be used to control the patient's vocal organs and force them to read the Intellitron Basic Emotion Test and explain the rules until the patient is free from the mimetic influence. High-risk infection. When the patient is exposed to patterns containing this Sparxie virus on the network, their cognition will rapidly become infected. Memes will cover their visual senses, causing the patient to perceive all faces as Sparxie, and their own face will also shift into being Sparxie. Additionally, there are also extremely dangerous infected individuals who will sport Sparxie on the surface of their retinas, and anyone they gaze upon will become infected. Treatment plan. Enclose the patient in a dark room and separate them from the direct visual contact. Use counter-mimetic images provided by the IPC to train patients with visual functions to precisely remove the mimetic virus engraved in their visual system. Currently, the Sparxie virus continues to spread with potential for mimetic mutation. If any unusual situations are discovered, report them immediately to the Department of Aberration Defenses. Do not attempt to handle it on your own. Guys, I cooked with reading that. I'm proud of myself because here's the thing. As I've said in the past, I can read things silently, but when I have to verbally read it, my mouth don't function. It don't read it well. And also, I have to reread things over and over and over again. So, Sparxie virus bad. There you go. I summed it up for you in case you weren't paying attention to anything I said.
Are there already victims in the city?
To eliminate the mimetic virus, helping patient zero face reality is a crucial phase of the treatment.
Wait.
What's happening?
Oh no, are we
You've
infected?
never been to Fatal Joke before?
Oh.
That's not surprising. I don't spend much time at the tavern. And to reiterate, I'm perfectly healthy.
I love patients who deny their illness. I'll personally shatter their self-confidence. Miss Sparkle, I'm going to write up a detailed diagnosis report for you. In the meantime, why don't you chat with your fellow patients who share your affliction?
Gray hair, let's go. I don't want to waste any more time with this quack.
Miss Sparkle,
Well.
please wait in this room until the consultation is complete.
Are we infected?
Hey there. Are you
Ooh.
also troubled by the same illness as me? What illness do you have? I once suffered from a disease called Fool.
What kind of disease is fool?
A masked fool named Sparkle grew out of me, slowly becoming one with me. She used me to bear all the pain caused by her performances, left me battered and bruised, while she slipped away from everything. But I was lucky enough to find this tumor called Sparkle. And I expelled this malignant growth from my body. You're just a tool I discarded.
Okay. Well.
Sparkle, do you still remember me? More people got my name right today than in the past week. I'm so touched. I am your original mask. The Sparkle Roll mask.
The Sparkle Roll?
The archetype of a bright maiden doomed for a short life. The avenger who perishes with her nemesis. The lover who dies for love. The young artist driven to madness. You used me to win fame, applause, and countless eager gazes. So why would you cruelly cast me aside? Please, wear me once more. The worst thing an actor should do is be tied down to one type of role. Do yourself a favor and stay down.
Jeez, Sparkle.
The diagnosis results are in, Miss Sparkle. Miss Sparkle, I have your results.
Don't worry about it.
Main components are madness, humor, and a theatrical personality. Unfortunately, the proportions are badly imbalanced. You're beyond saving. But the silver lining is your mask has fallen off. She's free at last.
And that's where everyone's misfortune began. None of the masks I've cast off ever had such strong opinions or such a temper.
She's not just your virtual persona.
She no longer needs to be corroded by your cancer of rationality. Now she can do anything that you wanted to do but didn't dare to do.
Ha! As if there's anything Miss Sparkle wouldn't dare to do.
For example, you don't dare wear any one mask for too long.
Oh.
Like a butterfly shedding old skin, you keep discarding every mask just so you won't be defined or bound by them. You're afraid to stop, to be stuck in some stereotype. You're afraid that one day you won't be elating enough. That's why you drew Miss Sparxie and became her online. As a dazzling mask, everyone confides in her. Everyone wants to be her. Everyone feeds her their clever ideas. You thought this would inject new life into your elation. But sadly, once the mask is on you, you become its accessory. People care only about the image the mask paints. No one cares about the you beneath. And that is why she came to life. Human recognition and desire will flow through the internet, providing nourishment for her to bloom. She'll become a bewitching flower, conforming to everyone's wishes, letting them wear her, become her, and blossom across all of Planarcadia. What a beautiful sight.
Wow, Sparkle's really being put on the spot, like, hardcore right now. Because she has nothing to say about it. I feel like with this response of, Doctor, do we have any way to stop her?
Stop? You mean treat? Yes? Cremate Sparkle. That's the best treatment I can prescribe.
Oh.
And here I thought you had something clever. After all, there's only one radical cure for all suffering. Make oneself disappear, right?
Miss Sparkle, don't think I'm joking around with you. I only misbehave outside the tavern.
Oh.
But here, I am a doctor, without quotation marks. My treatment is real and effective. Generally, when a fool vanishes, their mask loses its power and becomes a dead thing. You're two sides of the same coin, after all. But as for Sparxie, I can't say for sure. During SparxieCon, she'll be worn by millions of ordinary people in Planarcadia, feeding her with sustenance and strength. Your window of opportunity is therefore fleeting. Go on, lie down on that bed and say goodbye to your friends. Press that button and the nurse will come wheel you away. There's a door in the tavern that absolutely positively leads to a still-burning star in Siduni Rama. The nurse will send you there, and that'll be the end of it.
Excuse me.
And if I say no?
Then I'll have to be impolite.
Oh. Get in there.
Miss Sparkle, nameless, the choice is yours. As for me, by the laughter above, I've got to catch the next ship out of this dump.
Hey! What's going on? Why am I pinned here? Gray hair. Ma'am Navigator. A little help? You
What am
need
I
me.
supposed to do?
I can help you defeat Sparxie!
I'm aware.
Hey! What's going on? Why am I pinned here? Gray hair. Ma'am Navigator.
I want to comment, but you keep talking.
You need me.
I know.
I can help you defeat Sparxie.
I'm aware. Shut up.
The mask of the masked fool represents what you wish to become. You use it to focus your power, but the mask will gradually bind you as well. That's why you've been avoiding Sparxie all this time. She didn't just steal a vial of mimetic virus. She stole your strength. No wonder the fool at the bar joked, when a masked fool loses their mask, what remains is just a fool.
Yes. Every fool has at least one such mask. Not mere decoration, but a part of our destiny, crafted by our own hands.
You know, I know that we already kind of had, like, a little bit of context for this, but I feel like way more context has been added, you know, a whole nother layer has been added to Sparkle's original trailer, you know? Where, you know, she's got, like, the duplicates of herself just all over the place, and... come on, I feel like this adds another layer to that. Not one role.
It might be a morning actor mask you took a liking to and stole from them. It might be a head accessory you personally sketched in a moment of inspiration. Or it might be something that one day fell from the sky and latched onto your face. To become a fool, one must experience at least one such instance of destiny. The moment of masking one's face. Through the mask's eye holes, we gain a different perspective. Finally seeing how the universe is simply churning with endless jokes and the absurd nature of our existence as living beings.
It's also, I'm very uncomfortable with the fact that only her mouth and eyes are moving. I'm not used to seeing a model in this game not sway or no. It's a little uncomfy to look at.
The mask is who we want to be. And now, this imposter is more me than I am. Do it! Press the button. Call the nurse and cremate Miss Sparkle. At least then, the imposter will lose her power for a little while. You should be able to take her down easily, right?
There has to be a little joke here.
You're not actually going to press it, right?
Give us a moment to hesitate, to think.
No.
Waiting
Slams
for
button.
you. You're not doing this on purpose to punish me, are you? Hey, gray hair! Say something!
Oh. Frantically mashing buttons. Oh, no. Oh, no. Not gonna lie, Sparkle has definitely grown on me more. Oh, Planarcadia, Sparkle is so much more interesting a character than what we got in Planarcadia. I definitely have to agree. She definitely has a presence here, because I really thought that she was just kind of she really was just kind of dropped in Penacony and go cause chaos. Actually, here, have a gun. Go cause chaos. You know what? I'm gonna go with my gut here. Frantically mash buttons.
Hey! Gray hair! Have you forgotten our friendship? You'll make the buttons smoke at this rate. Too bad. I took the battery out of the button earlier while no one watched. It was a test, and you failed.
Since the fool made her choice, she must have a plan to reclaim the mask, right? If you dare say no, I'll press this button and let the orbital cannon cremate you for real.
Whoa.
Your sticky little fingers aren't fast enough to steal this battery, are they?
Okay, Himiko.
There's a
Whoa.
way. There's always a way.
Himiko.
Miss Sparkle will definitely take responsibility and work together with everyone to stop Sparxicon.
What's with this applause?
Have we been watched the whole time?
Bravo!
Hold on. Was I onto it? I made a joke earlier that were we in a TV show this whole time? Step forward towards the glass.
So the audience watched our every move in that treatment? Is this a hospital or a theater?
Was I onto something there? Was I onto something there? That was a joke, by the way. I was not being serious.
That's life for you. While there's life, there's judgment. In every unseen corner, countless judging eyes are watching, diagnosing, and writing their own prescriptions.
I must admit, Fatal Joke is a fascinating place. Real shame I didn't come check it out earlier.
Ignore the spectators. They're just here for laughs. They won't help and couldn't if they tried. You said you had a way to stop Sparxie. Let's hear it. What's the plan?
I've got a few anti-sparkle weapons in my collection.
Why would you go against yourself? Ah, no, that makes sense. Why is that? What's
The name
that?
says it all. These are items Miss Sparkle collected in my past adventures, and weapons that my fierce rivals once used against me. On a trip, I met a girl who shared my tastes. She had quite the knack to be a fool. In our battle of wits, she nearly turned me into sparkle paste using the local tumbleweed specialty. She also had a massive mech with beam cannons up the wazoo, ready to blast away any time. I quietly replicated those powerful goodies from my travels. With these anti-sparkle weapons, that imposter won't know what hit her. I gotta say, I'm quite the visionary. You two, let's head to the storage area next. I've already contacted Giovanni. He's doing an inventory check of the lost items there.
Giovanni. Oh, yeah, that's right. You can just willingly fight stuff in this. I tend to forget that that's a thing. Ooh, let's do this.
Already? Your tolerance for jokes is way too low.
The frick? Is it really you? I heard the Astral Express made its way to Planarcadia, and I was planning to find you on March 7th to hang out. Didn't expect to run into you at the tavern. What the? You're not Elation. What the frick are you doing here? Isn't it obvious? I came with Madame Miao Guang. Okay. Master always says that 10,000 miles of travel beats 10,000 swings of the sword. Okay. You know, the special fur dishes? Wait. How'd she get... Oh, wait, because she's Yao Guang, so... And she's Elation. Duh. Never mind. Well, I was questioning it, and then I made sense of it, and now I'm... Well, okay, go away. Dude, oh. Blow them up.
Good night.
Yeah, get the... Even my dad... Wait, even my dad never hit me? Oh, for a second, I thought that said something completely different, like, whoa, whoa, whoa. So I don't have to... Well, okay. You know, okay. I don't... Oh. I'm gonna activate these just so I can have stuff ready. Oh, come on, what now? Boop, frontline reporter bringing fresh intel. Well, I want to see that. I want to see. Uh-oh. Have you seen a student with pink hair? Human students have way too many hair colors. I can't tell which one you're looking for. Something's not right. They're taking down a wave, the wave mural from the school. Okay, yeah. Got it. Stuff's going down.
School.
The undercover journalist didn't find the hostages.
The Furbo journalists couldn't find March or Mr. Yang, but they did spot Sparxie taking down the wave painting in the school courtyard.
Oh? That's noteworthy. Looks like Sparxie is busy making preparations too. But why do all this? Never mind her for now. Let's check out the Fool's storage area.
So, by the way, speaking of Zenless and pink-haired girl, so, first of all, apparently part 3, okay? So they showed the, like, little, like, part of the roadmap for,
It's squishy.
They showed part of the roadmap for the 3.0 stuff for Zenless. And the final part, I think chapter 3, is called The Long Goodbye. Alright? And from what I understand, apparently the same team that went and wrote for the Elysiae story and Honkai Impact apparently is the one, they're the ones writing for part of the 3.0 story for Zenless. So, we've got our Honkai Impact people writing it, and we have a story called The Long Goodbye, and a pink-haired girl. Chat, we're screwed. And actually, I was telling somebody about this. I don't remember who it was. I was saying, like, okay, so, you know, Honkai Star Rail has made me cry, like, 3 good times. I mean, good times. Even though I haven't shown it in a video yet, I already have it recorded. Wuthering Waves has actually got me to cry really good. Zenless hasn't really got there. It's made me tear up, but it hasn't made me, like, cry. I really want Zenless to push it. Please. Make me depressed. Do it. No balls. They don't have what it takes to make me cry. Tear my heart out.
It's alright. I just wish there were more fun spots around here.
Yes. Ooh, yes, let's go.
Wait, there are that many people under the dance floor?
Oh, that's weird. You can see down. Okay, that's cool. I think Zenless has made me tear up. Let's see. I think with Astra's little story, because I love when she's looking all worried at the end, and then all of a sudden they're like, you know, they're singing with her. Like, dude, loved that. That was so good. And then I think Andy's story made me tear up a little bit. Whoa, 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 oh, oh. Trying to think who else made me like actually tear up a bit. See, but I haven't had a full-on cry from that game. And when I say full-on cry, I mean like Amphoria's cry. You know, just meeting back up with March. I don't think a scene has wrecked me on my channel more than that one. Give me that. Give it to me.
Jill, what are you doing up there?
Working my tail off for you, tallying the losses. Wait, who'd you bring with you?
Fate.
Oh, it's Miss Trailblazer. I knew you'd step into the tavern and become one of us someday. Those with the makings of masked fools are naturally drawn to one another.
There's a bird stuck in the background. I really want to point at the screen as if you guys think that will do anything, but there's a bird in the background. I can see its feathers. When Yuzuha tells Alice to leave her and Alice won't do it, and Yuzuha screams at her that she's the reason her father is dead. That did it. That one, it made me tear up, but that was not a full-on cry for me. I think Zenless is good at the tearing up. Come on, destroy me. I don't know why I want a game to make me cry. Maybe it's just because it's feeling. You know? Maybe that's what it is.
You sure know quite a few fools.
Ah, and the lovely lady behind you. You must be Miss Himiko, navigator of the Express. A pleasure to meet you.
Mr. Giovanni, just call me Himeko.
Normally only fools may enter, but since Sparkle brought you, and you are practically an old friend, I can make an exception as the caretaker. Let me show you around.
Gio, cut the spiel. Sampo says you recite that intro so often he's grown calluses on his ears. Want the fool's treasures, souvenirs, and prank gear? Come to the Grand Treasury Storage. They've stashed everything here.
You stole my line again.
That line sounds familiar.
Picked it up on a trip to another world. You've heard this phrase too, haven't you? I'll admit it's catchy, that's why I used it as a slogan. Storage area visits went up by 26% after that.
Business first. Did you see my pickup message I sent? Where's my stored anti-sparkle weapons?
Well, your storage list is a total mess. You never leave any notes. If I hadn't been called to audit, who'd know how many surprises you got stashed away? As for the anti-sparkle weapons, oh, I'd love to know what on earth that's supposed to be. Why don't you go in and look for yourself? As requested, I've linked the vault entrance to your collection room.
Gio, did the imposter leave this behind?
How should I know? I've been doing inventory all this time. I only just now noticed something fishy about this thing.
You know, I have to say that the like rabbit people, the bunny people in this game are really adorable. Like that kid right there, absolutely adorable. This is... Whoa. Whoa. Okay. This place is so weird.
Huh? What's this?
Whoa! That's one massive stellar jade.
And it belongs to
Go in
me.
and take a look.
Give it to me. Give it to me. Then I can go do a fat yoink. It's actually a little weird. Koopo. You know, it's funny. When I was just looking at Giovanni for a second, I was like, you know, out of all the characters in this game, he looks like the most that belongs in he looks like he's the one that belongs the most in Final Fantasy XIV. Stellar Jade. There are many theories about where these gems came from. Some say they're light that cooled and crystallized after a primordial universe took shape. Others claim they're crystallized essence of ancient leviathans formed over billions of years ago. Not a go. I don't know why I added a go. Without a doubt, its memorizing beauty can be traded for everything in this universe. Material pleasures, light... yeah. I have many to add to that list. Light cones of the garden, ancient relics, and the devotion of others. There's such a huge one right in front of you, big enough to drive everyone crazy. That's right, you want it. You really want it. You're about to go into a frenzy. Oh, my precious. I cannot do a Gollum voice, so I'm not gonna even remotely try. I've tried in the past, but I'm not gonna... No, you guys don't want to hear that.
Kid, wake up.
Sorry. Sorry. Women are on the banner. They were waiting for me, and that's my one-way ticket.
This rock is dangerous.
Dangerous. I'll smash it with one swing.
No, don't smash it.
Smash it and bring it all back.
No, put it in my bank account. Please. Please. Don't make me destroy it. I don't... Oh. They're manifestations of credit cards. Okay. Oh my gosh. They actually gave it to you.
Stellar Jade is the perfect bait for catching the nameless.
Oh, you know it.
How generous of you. First time I've seen a thief steal something and leave something even more valuable in the vault. Isn't this exactly the type of phantom thief flair we masked fools adore? Remove a carefully curated piece and leave a gift in place to soothe the owner. A jumbo-sized Stellar Jade is surely worth a jar of mimetic virus and a few anti-sparkle weapons, wouldn't you say? And you stole my other prized pieces too? That worthless junk? Consider it a complimentary vault cleaning. Before Sparxie begins, I'd like a little warm-up entertainment. Old model and the nameless. You
Old model.
Be able to break out of this room, right? Don't disappoint me now.
All right. Look.
Game over.
You're already done?
Sparkle weapon has turned into a failed science project.
Don't worry, we'll be fine.
I'll be there.
I'm basically like just one step below an Aeon. Alright? Don't worry. I'm Stell. The galactic baseballer. The trash panda.
Geo, the security here is an absolute mess.
Well,
You're in no position to talk. Even the drinksmith here is a temp. Count yourself lucky I'm kind enough to help tally your storage.
She didn't just steal my power and my collection. She completely destroyed Miss Sparkle's reputation. This is the worst day ever.
A correction, Miss Sparkle's worst day so far.
oh my gosh. The Simpsons reference.
Wanna make fun of me? Go ahead.
Don't get me wrong. I also don't think gear tumbleweeds and giant mechs would work on someone spreading mimetic viruses. I thought of a way just now that might suppress the mimetic contagion at Graphia Academy.
As expected of Himiko, you have a backup plan?
You can fight fire with fire, but a mimetic virus can be scoured away with water.
So we splash
What do
it.
you mean?
Our informant at the school reports Sparxie is removing the central painting there. The imaginated painting, World Breaker Waves, is said to be a work left behind by Graphia herself. Legend says the wave comes from the Dovebrook river water she used to wash off her painting mistakes. The artists say it is blessed. That's why they kept it in the school. I couldn't understand why Sparxie went to such lengths to tear it down. Now I do. Painting mistakes are redundant information that stain a painting. A mimetic virus is redundant information that stains the mind. If someone knew how to harness this Dovebrook wave to wash over the school, they could cleanse the infection she spread. That's why Sparxie wanted to hide the painting.
So let's splash some water on her. Maybe we could ask Dunhung to use Cloud Him.
The waves on the painting aren't physical water. Only those versed in the art of imagenesis can control them. As a Graphia Academy alumna, I know a bit of traditional painting. Right now, our most directly effective plan is to break into the school, regain control of the painting, and use it to suppress Sparxie's movements.
Let's go. I'll make this imposter pay 100-fold.
Looks like our paths must part in haste. I wish you all fair winds on your journey ahead. Oh, if any of you feel uncertain about what's next, here's a small suggestion. Take a detour inside the Blistar Light Orb.
And what is that place?
For us masked fools, that light orb holds the same significance as the Phantos Moon hanging above. Deep within the orb, everyone can find the divine revelations of the elation.
Interesting. Wait, where's the...
This doesn't look like where we came in.
Don't worry. I had old Geo open a shortcut.
Of course. Of course. Yeah, ponder the orb. Just grab the image of the wizard with his orb. That meme. Beep boop, President, we've got another situation here. Well done. After that mean lady ordered students to take down the wave mural, this Furbo has been keeping a close watch. Beep beep, found it. Where they're keeping it. This is just one of them. I'll keep that. Okay. Holy Friboli. Da 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 da. Uh-oh. Furbo. Not Furbo. Sparxicle. Is that what we're about to see? Oh. However, you're running low on both time and odds. I'm coming to finish you. Okay, alright. Alright. Wait, did you send the image? Did you send it? Yes! Yes! Pondering the orb.
Darn it.
They found something else at the school?
My undercover journalist got caught.
We need to pick up the pace.
I'm trying. But this place is really shiny, so I've been getting a little distracted. You know,
Giovanni said we could find the divine revelations of the elation inside the light orb.
oh, that
Don't
one.
tell me this orb is another tavern room.
You know, I won't lie. This place is an ADHDer's, like, wonderland. If you have ADHD, I think people would love this planet. It's just, just all over the place, you know?
Bingo, your intuition's spot on. It isn't just a light-polluting orb. Think of it as a shrine for fools.
Wasn't AHA banned from entering?
The youngsters only revoked the Laughter's right to enter the tavern. They don't reject things associated with them. Inside this light orb is a miracle tied to AHA. It responds to any fool who approaches. Let me show you something mind-blowing. Here we go. Open sesame!
Toy, open sesame.
Sesame! Open sesame! Sesame?
Well, I've done all I can.
Hooray! So in their eyes, I don't even count as a masked fool anymore? What a wonderful surprise! The imposter stole my identity too!
Wow. A fool who has lost her mask. It was a joke. Pranked ya.
The good news is, at least one of us is still a masked fool.
Hey! That's way too harsh.
Well.
I hate to admit it, but gray hair, it's opened for you. The light orb has acknowledged you.
But I don't have the elation path yet. What are you talking about? Why am I a fool? That's not till 3.2. 4.2. I know which thing I'm in. Oh man, I can't believe we're in the amazing digital circus. Crazy. Look at all these masks.
So, this is the miracle you meant?
Nah, the elation wasn't inside of us. The elation was the friends we made along the way.
Yes, among the masked fools, a myth is told. When the Master of Elation climbed the highest boughs of the Tree of Existence, they glimpsed the cold, abhorrent void. The stars turned like machinery, and all meaning yielded to nihility. They gazed further, until they witnessed a newborn fall and cry as if wronged beyond measure. Then they burst out laughing. That crystalline laughter tore through the cold, dead universe, echoing through the realms to this day. Many think the laughter that tore apart the cosmos is just a metaphor. But sadly, it's real. The tavern folks call this thing the echo of primordial laughter. It tore open a spatial rift. They say other tavern branches have this too, in multiple locations. No one knows how many there are, or what their existence means. When we shout into it, there's no echo. Toss in trash, and it merrily swallows it all. No one knows if this thing will keep widening and swallow the tavern whole. Either way, it just sits there, right over there, motionless, grinning at us forever.
Alright. This feels like a little bit of cosmic horror here. I'm telling you, this place is messed up. Laugh hard enough at a crying baby and you too could become an Aeon. Don't tempt me. I'll do it. I won't. Don't threaten me. So, how do we get this divine revelation that Giovanni mentioned?
Just stick your hand in there.
Oh!
It's said, at a turning point of destiny, a fool need only reach into the rift and grasp something. The tavern folks call it the laughter's gift. No one knows what this thing will bring to those who seek it, fortune or otherwise. But one thing's for sure. Your destiny's bound to get much more chaotic. Hey, gray hair. Wanna give it a try?
Yeah. Let me just jam my hand in there. With a trembling unease, you reach into the gaping fissure. Just pretend it's the mouth of that Amphorian larynx via. Whoa! Varix Leo. You keep telling yourself.
Billy, have mercy. In Billy's name. Please don't hurt me. My hand doesn't taste good.
Your hand seems to plunge into a soft swirling fluid. And a bizarre monkey screech echoes in your ears, reminding you of an ominous story about wish-making. Then you sense that you've touched something. Got it! Angular and blocky, it hurts to hold, with a slight stinging sensation, like stepping on a small toy part hidden in the carpet.
Is this?
Banana.
Huh? What's this?
Banana. You know for sure you've seen this thing before, right there in Penacony. Banana. The extraordinary experience of fighting alongside the dazzling ninja, aka Rappa, against the Osaru evil ninja flashed through your mind. The answer, like a banana hanging in the sky, compelled you to reveal its origin. Banana. Oh my
really
gosh.
But what's their deal giving you another mimetic virus?
Whoa. Holy crap. Whoa. Not gonna lie, that's actually... that is not what I expected this to be. To grant temporary immunity.
Now I get it. Audiences infected with the Sparxie virus naturally won't be able to resist Sparxie. We'd end up like that soon after breaking into the school. But if we're already infected with another mimetic virus, well, that changes things.
Guys, we're about to nana all over the place.
Banana serves exactly that purpose. To buy us some time to resist. The elation really has a twisted sense of humor, huh? All right, let's move.
Oh, hello.
Who are you two? Haven't you heard the rule? Only one fool's allowed in here at a time.
Who am I? Well, just a passing detective and his assistant. Have I been asleep too long? Or has humanity sunk so low they don't even care if they turn into monkeys?
Meanwhile, the ignorant criminals believed they had discovered a treasure that could change their destiny, completely unaware that what they held in their hands could shatter the sanity of the entire world!
Hey, Mr. N, cut the narration when it's time to fight.
Well, I got to do something, right? Like this?
Whatever floats your boat. Now, listen up, you three. Put that banana down and walk away, and I'll let bygones be bygones. But if you try anything funny...
If you want to get to them, you'll have to get through these little toys first.
Sampo Kaski.
Are these folks really the Nameless? In all my years, I've never seen the Nameless dealing with mimetic viruses.
The real deal. Just some nameless passing through.
I like the way he rolls his R's.
Mr. N, I've got to go after them. You won't be able to keep up with me. Just head home and wait for the news. I swear, I won't let the tragedy that happened to you repeat itself in this world.
I also like just rolling my R's. It's fun. It makes me feel fancy.
Here, this way, run faster. You don't want to get caught by that guy back there, do you? Yo, sis! Just how many troublemakers did you people manage to tick off when you landed?
This is an ongoing thing, Sampo. Don't worry. We arrive, and people just. Are we the villains? Are we the villains? We show up and, like, everything would be fine if we just never showed up. So, who was that just now?
I swear, Miss Sparkle definitely hasn't gotten involved with someone like that.
Thank you, Mr. Sampo. Now that we're all set, it's time to head to Graphia Academy for the rescue mission. Mr. Sampo, do you know which door in the tavern can get us back to the city the quickest?
You don't even need to ask. when it comes to knowing all the secret passages and shortcuts in this tavern, you won't find anyone who can match old Sempo.
Then lead the way.
You know, I still question a lot about Sampo. Who is he? Who is this man? You know?
Your thoughts tell me that you still have doubts about me. Did you ask to meet here so I could clear up some of your doubts?
Greetings, Lady Yao Guang.
Being able to hear others' thoughts anytime. This tuning ability sure comes in handy.
Compared to the seer strategist's ability to come and go as she pleases, this is nothing but a parlor trick. I've heard that Xianzhou folks are big on etiquette, yet here I am, and you're still playing hide and seek, General. Isn't that a bit discourteous?
Sorry. I have this old problem of suddenly disappearing. It's really something beyond my control.
I read about that.
As for the reason, I'm afraid I can't disclose it. Please forgive my rudeness. Or, if you're truly that curious, why not use your tuning and find out?
You know I won't do that. Besides, I couldn't even if I wanted to right now.
Couldn't.
Couldn't.
At this moment, the crowd's thoughts are crashing over me like a tidal wave. I can't block out all this mental noise. Just keeping my own thoughts from getting tangled up in everyone else's is hard enough.
I see. So that's why. When you were speaking with Miss Himiko earlier, I accidentally intruded on your private conversation.
My tuning is spiraling out of control. This mask is distorting my abilities.
I see it differently. The loss of control is temporary. That mask is amplifying your power.
How is this possible? This tuning power is bestowed by the Harmony. How could the Elation meddle with their authority?
Perhaps the Elation simply poured more fuel into this divine authority? In my humble opinion, this mask binds the supplicant to all beings of Planarcadia, drawing strength from those who share the same path here for your use. That's why you're hearing others' thoughts surge toward you like a tide. Your tuning is steadily expanding, and you've become the center of this melody.
You sure gave me quite the gift, General. But why would such a precious gift be placed on my face? I need an honest answer.
You want to know the reason? Didn't I explain it already?
Your reasons about me make sense, but what I really want is your answer about yourself. General of the Yuchue, who sees into the future. Why not wear the mask yourself and personally step into the fray with its power?
Words can deceive, but only tuning lays the truth bare. Mr. Sunday, why not use your enhanced tuning to feel the weight of that answer for yourself?
Well then, pardon my intrusion, Lady Yao Guang.
So this bird on my shoulder is the manifestation of the tuning's resonance?
Exactly. And these symbols I see floating above people's heads would be the wheel and woe signs you mentioned, General?
That's right. To become an Arbiter General, one must undergo 3 ceremonies. The Rainbow Ordainment, the Rainbow's Gaze, and the Bestowal of Spiritus. Only then can one truly take up the mantle and live up to the title. When I was appointed as the Yuchue's General, I was bestowed with the Rainbow Spiritus called Kalachakra Sky Plume, which represents the vision of the hunt among the 7 aspects of the rainbow. A symbol of foresight, verdict, and self-discipline. Thanks to that, I gained the Eye of Ishvara, which allows me to read the flow of destiny. Since the day I arrived on this world, every person I've seen bore a crimson woe sign above their head, without exception. Within days at most, a catastrophic disaster will befall this place.
So, that red glow rising from the edge of the city is...
The blazing light formed by the convergence of all those woe signs in Planarcadia.
In that case, General, it's all the more reason for you to wear the mask. Once your sight into the future is strengthened, you won't need to fear the deathly omen in your readings.
Mr. Sunday, have you heard the diviner's iron law? Never divine the same matter twice.
In Penacony, diviners also warn clients beforehand. You can't ask for another spread just because you dislike the result. There's a reason for that, isn't there?
Divining the future is, in essence, a form of observation and calculation. It's an interference with the future. Each reading drives the murky future towards a definite outcome. A collapsed quantum state, even if that outcome isn't to one's liking. To be honest, when I set out for Planarcadia, I had fully intended to personally participate in the Phantasmoon Games. But the moment I laid hands on the mask, I understood the consequences of wearing it. Once this miraculous item is donned, the Eye of Ishvara would transcend mere sight and permeate throughout this realm. The Kalachakra Sky Plume would predict the future of all beings at tens of billions of instances per second.
You're saying that simply by your observation, our future would become fixed.
Indeed, just like how the Wisdom Walker expounded the way of destiny, anchoring the fated moments. If I wore the mask, I would become the noose of Planarcadia, and I would personally anchor a destiny that drives us all into a bottomless darkness. We will become locked in a dead end, with not a shred of hope for salvation. Close one. I passed the trial. There's still a sliver of hope in this round.
Now that makes me even more curious. Pardon my bluntness, but the fate of billions in Planarcadia never had much to do with you, General. Your encounter with the Express and the IPC was merely a chance meeting. You are a messenger of the Xianzhou. Since you foresaw the omen, that an Arbiter General will fall here, you could have boarded your ship and left at any time. Why choose to stay and help us? To help this world break free of this death trap?
Because I am guided by great compassion. Every life is precious beyond measure. Such diplomatic pleasantries won't fool the former master of Penacony like yourself, would they? Then, how about this reason? The Astral Express has distinguished itself time and again against the destruction, and bears an irreplaceable duty for the future. I can't just sit idly and watch you face annihilation. Give me a break. I really am terrible at all this diplomatic talk. Mr. Sunday, what makes you think that everything I've done
is just to save Planarcadia.
What?
Weal is where woe lurks. Woe is where weal leads. The good fortune of some often births the ill fate of others, and a dead end for someone may hide an opportunity for another. This treacherous land where life and death turn again and again, where fortune flips to misfortune, is, in my eyes, the perfect board for a game of wits.
A game with whom?
With the gods. Mr. Sunday, have you heard of the Battle of the Fong Hu 30 years ago?
I've heard rumors of that war, but not the details. General, are you suggesting Planarcadia is now facing dangers just as perilous as the Xianzhou Fang Hu was back then?
Was that the battle that was shown in her one trailer? Where, I believe that her one friend had died in, or somebody that she was close to. Was that shown in the trailer? Yes, it is? Okay. Alright. Cool. I will say, I don't feel like I say this enough. One thing that I do say a lot is that when I get quiet and I'm locked in, like, that's when it's good storytelling. And to me, this conversation here between these two is so good. So good. I love conversations like this where it's just you're easily following it, and the two just it has such depth between these two characters. I don't feel like I get to say that too often when it comes to scenes like this. I just say I lock in, but no. Man, this is some good stuff.
You got that right. 30 years ago, the Abundance Axis broke our lines and invaded the Feng Hu homeland. The abominations awakened a living demonic star, intending to sink the Xianzhou Feng Hu. With no other options, the Alliance staked everything on my junior Soar's plan. To operate the astronomical observation device, the Cloud Peer Telescope, to signal the rainbow for aid, using their Lux arrow to strike down the demon star. Whoever operated the Cloud Peer Telescope would not return. It was to be a one-way trip.
So, your junior Sora.
You guessed wrong. The one who offered his life was my master, who taught me divination. It was Master Jingtian, then the Yuchui's Master Diviner, and the only high official authorized to operate that device. He accepted his fate and ventured to the Feng Hu, going with him into certain death were Yueyu, the previous Yaoqing general who guarded the Cloud Peer Telescope, and the Verdant Knights under her command. I was responsible for assessing the entire plan's feasibility and mending its gaps. I activated the Decalite reflection barrier, calculating and casting lots again and again. I watched as the starlight, representing countless possibilities, flickered within the reflections, faint, wavering, until the vast shadow of a pondering god swallowed them whole. And they vanished into the abyssal dark at the edges of the universe. And in that moment, I understood that I had cemented my master and countless soldiers into an inescapable doom. When the Lux arrow fell, they would perish along with the enemy and that demonic star. All reduced to ashes.
You sacrificed so many comrades just to ensure the enemy's fall?
To Penaconians, that must seem incredibly cruel, right?
As someone born in an era of peace, I have no right to judge. Perhaps the founders of Penacony could understand the necessity.
Cruel or not, it was my duty. And so I had to witness and remember their sacrifice. When I saw the Lux arrow descend, I realized the Xianzhou Alliance had actually directed an Eon's actions. This realization illuminated the mission of my remaining years. In this cold, merciless cosmos, when you're trapped in despair, an Eon's intervention is often the only hope. We are not ants, helpless beneath the celestial spheres, as we simply watch the stars turn. Instead, their trails were forged by us, who offered up a portion of our insignificant destiny. Even beings as mighty as the Eons can be pulled by our will.
Jeez.
Is this what you want to do in Planarcadia?
Indeed. I will seize those starlights of possibility I once buried with my own hands. Just like the Battle of the Fong Hu 30 years ago. An Arbiter General will fall, and an Eon will descend. I will forge the destined death into wagers and game pieces, and invite the god who delights in meddling with destiny to sit at my table.
Wow.
This time, I will invite them into my calculations, to draw a great wheel for the cosmos' future. Mr. Sunday, surely you can understand this mad idea of mine, having once reached the divine throne of order yourself.
Our common ground goes far beyond mad ideas. But I was reviving a god who already lay dead and buried in the infinite dark. General, how can you be sure that the most capricious Eon would be led by your fancy?
I would be led by her fancy. Can confirm.
Have you heard this myth about the elation? They say Aha once climbed to the highest bough of the Tree of Existence. Gazing out, they saw stars turning coldly, like machines. And the meaning of everything yielded to nihility. Only the cry of a newborn made them burst into laughter.
Okay.
Mr. Sunday, answer me. Why did Aha laugh?
I think it's because they finally saw an audience arrive at this long, empty stage we call the universe.
Oh, well said. You're way funnier than you look. As divination teaches, heaven creates 49 paths. Humans find the one unseen. We are the greatest variable this blind, mindless universe can produce. The universe and the gods set riddles for us, and we shall give them a surprise. An answer beyond the finality. Ah, looks like it's about time.
Don't tell me you're disappearing without a goodbye again, General.
No. This time, we will set our eyes on the same place and carve a sliver of possibility out of destiny with our own sight.
Could you be talking about the school where Himiko and the others went?
Yes. The crimson light there pierces the sky today, marking it as a locus of woe. The Arcadia's first calamity will erupt there.
Oop.
I should have asked you to give them a few secret strategies before they left.
Forget it. The stuff in those pouches is all harmless banter anyway. Let's spare them.
Holy crap.
Hello, everyone.
That
Welcome
was...
back to Full Wish TV's special news segment, Arcadian Morning Report. I'm your host, Poofy.
Hi, everyone. I'm your host,
It's been 3 hours since our first supplicant, Miss Sparxie, announced her entry into the Phantom Moon Games. The performance she announced to all her fans, SparxieCon, is also about to begin.
How curious! Planarcadia's day-night cycle was completely scrambled in ancient times. Graphia Academy's location just happens to be bathed in light. So, in broad daylight, what kind of fireworks show does Miss Sparxie have in store for us?
Who knows? Maybe she'll blow the school sky high in a blaze of fireworks. After all, at the Phantom Moon Games 15 years ago, Graphia Academy also.
Hey, Senior, you can't joke about that! Dear viewers, our apologies. Let's move on to news about other supplicants.
According to the Department of Aberration Defense's staff, during a routine inspection of the Phantom Moon courtyard, 2 additional mask shapes manifested on the altar.
Other words, 2 more supplicants have appeared!
Although none of them have publicly announced entry into the games yet, the altar's masks mean someone, somewhere has quietly donned the masks of elation. As for the 2 masks, Department of Aberration Defense staff describe one as a raccoon and the other as some kind of bird.
A raccoon mask, huh? Hard not to think of the Astro Express that just arrived in Planarcadia. Will the nameless from the Astro Express join the Phantom Moon Games? I hear they were also invited to SparxieCon as special guests!
Will it be a miraculous show formed out of the collaboration between supplicants, or a head-to-head showcase between 2 famed contenders?
Countless streamers are already live, broadcasting the scene at the venue. Let's cut to the feed now.
Hey, you guys are watching my stream? We're doing it live.
Look,
okay.
nameless from the Astral
Hold on.
Express.
Hold on. I need to take a pause for a second. So, back in the trailers video, reacting to the trailers, one thing that I had said is that I believe that Amphoreus was like the first, like it's the main domino. Like we kind of had, you know, a lot of other things that happened, you know. We had Eurela 6, I mean, it's the first planet. There's not, like, mind-blowing lore there. Like, not to the extent of some of the other places, the future places. The Xianzhou, obviously, you know, that leans a little more into, you know, the lore of the game as a whole. And then you get to Penacony. That's where I think it kind of combines a lot of those aspects together. Then Amphoreus. I think Amphoreus is like, that was the story that they wanted to do of being just full on like, yeah, so we're gonna really launch into what Honkai Star Rail is going to be. And this is the domino effect here. Just based off of a lot of what what Yao Guang just said, I mean, Amphoreus was like that was our introduction into the true story of what's going on in Honkai Star Rail. Because you had all the merging Aeons, you know, all of them were just trying to put their hands in there. Obviously, with this place and some of the trailers that we watched, you know, the destruction's looking here, you know, we already have, I mean, this is Aha's place, so this is his turf. We've talked about the hunt, we've talked about the preservation. There's a lot of things that seem to be kind of... I feel like the game is launching itself into full-on Aeon's story now. Because I don't think really anything prior to Amphoreus was that heavily, like, bathed within the Aeon's story. Maybe the Xian Zhao, that might be the most out of all of them, just because, well, you know, the abundance and, you know, everything that happened there. But still, I'm just saying, I think this place is full on the first, like, domino effect of Amphorius. Amphorius is the thing that kicked us into where we're going. So, that was, gosh dang, that was such a good long cutscene.
One girl, 1,000 faces. 1,000 faces, one girl. Welcome to the Sparxicon live broadcast. Dear lovely fans, please be patient. Sparxicon is about to begin.
Is it now?
This horror stream is about to end. Time for you all to log off. That woman has Miss Sparxie's face. What a pathetic imitation.
Whoa.
My face is the original.
Miss Sparxie's face alone is the greatest masterpiece in the world! Everyone should listen to her sweet voice and gaze upon her adorable face!
We shall become Miss Sparxie!
We offered everything to Miss Sparxie.
Sparxicle! 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 Sparxicle!
My eyes! I've seen something cursed.
The mimetic virus spread among people is way worse than we imagined. There are walking Sparxie shrooms growing on the ground. I bet we'll all end up with Sparxie, or rather Sparkle faces, before we can get very far.
Sparxie shrooms. Sparxie shrooms. Silver Wolf hacked my currency war. Alright. The lore builds on itself, so that's exponential. Yeah. Yeah. Take out the mimetic banana.
Are you really using that? If we don't take down that imposter before the virus hits, we'll all be monkeys in the jungle.
Become a fake of a fake or a carefree monkey. Your call.
On second thought, being assimilated by an imposter doesn't sound that bad.
Enough talk. Eyes on the banana.
Ow! Ma'am, a little warning before you stab someone with a banana, please?
Come on, banana. Remember the plan we made at the tavern?
Yes, we dig out the imaginated painting Sparxie hid, then use waves to give Garapia Academy a good banana over. Wash over. But what if that imposter figures it out?
Just try to keep her busy and buy us some time.
Let's do it.
You know, Sparkle's voice actor is really making Sparkle so much more here. Because sometimes the way she emphasizes certain words, I'm like, I freaking love it. Alright, Sparxie, I'm here to fight you. Open the door. Thank you. Oh yeah, the wave's gone.
Yoo-hoo! Welcome, dear guests. I've been waiting so long, my phone's about to die.
Well, then charge it.
Drop
You're
the
in a-
act, my dear Mask. I shouldn't have called you an imposter. That was harsh of me. Come back to Mama's arms. It's not too late. If the Astral Express crew gets involved, they won't be pulling any punches. Of course I get it. Surrendering now would ruin the stage you so carefully set. Total buzzkill, right? You still don't get it. The worst thing an actor should do is be tied down to one type of role.
You know, I didn't realize that the music is like a variation on her trailer theme.
Standing before you, the loyal friend who's been by your side all along. The masked fool who never played any tricks. She is actually the old mask I have shed.
Huh? What? Wait. How you liking Danganronpa, the Hoyo game? Hoyo clearly loves monodrama because they've remixed it like a dozen times. I think this is one of the few times that I'm actually just recognizing it. Even though I've listened to that music a lot. You are the real Sparkle?
Haven't I been telling you all this time? She's just an old model.
Well,
No wonder the light orb in the tavern didn't react to Sparkle.
oh my gosh.
For real? That explanation is kinda awesome.
It is good.
Look at those expressions on your faces. This is the best opening act for Sparxie ever! I shed that old mask, and with it, the weak, timid, all too human me. This new me will break free from all shackles, gather my fans' wish power, and stride onto the stage of the Fantasmoon Games! In return for the wish power offered by everyone in the Arcadia, every supplicant must show them what elation truly means. We will demonstrate the elation we desire!
By turning everyone into you?
There's no coercion involved anywhere in this. It's a simple yes or no. Like scrolling to the bottom of the terms of service. Want attention, talent, quick cash, universal praise? Download the Sparxie virus. Ta-da! Click confirm, and you're set. Isn't that exactly what they crave? Elation in 3 minutes flat? Nameless, you're doomed to lose. You can't stop what people desire.
We can't stop their desire. But in this stream, we'll show this Arcadia world another possibility.
Get her, Himiko.
What did you just say?
Get her, Himiko. Cook.
We'll show everyone watching the live stream the elation of the Astral Express.
Cook, Mom. Cook, Mother. I'm not a guest. I'm a supplicant.
You got another mask?
Yeah.
Before Sparxie begins, the hero of the Express will defeat the villain who tried to spread the virus. And soon, the world will watch it happen live. In their hearts, they'll long for the Trailblaze too. You were never the only option for the audience, Sparxie.
You know why I can't stand heroic stories? You lot always wave the flag of justice, then stomp all over the fun with brute force. The elation has nothing to do with justice, and you haven't won yet. Ma'am, gray hair. Don't tell me you forgot the plan. I'll stall her.
Always gotta steal the spotlight, huh? How long can you hold her off?
A long, long time. Come on, gray hair. Have a little faith in me. one thing I've always wondered. Who's the real Sparkle, and who's just a mask? Shouldn't the last one standing decide that?
Oh.
Let's settle it right now. I'll make you the opening firework of Sparxie.
Dang. Is this gonna be like... Oh.
Unbelievable! A girl who looks exactly like Miss Sparxie just rushed in and started throwing punches! Could she be a high-grade lookalike rival? Looks like when it comes to top-tier V-Streamer wars, the fanciest fights are fought the old-fashioned way.
Hey, friends! Over here! Look this way!
March!
March's voice?
March!
Over here! Mr. Yang and I are in the art classroom!
While Sparkle keeps her busy, let's regroup with March first.
Okay. Can I get involved? Can I? Please? Let me get involved. Let me throw some punches.
A mere mask dares to threaten its master with such arrogance! Who's the mask and who's the master? That's still up for debate!
Okay. Oh my gosh. Hold on. How? Okay, I wanted to see what the 360 view, like, does it just follow wherever you look? Alright, let's play some video game. Anyway, boop, boop.
Move this platform, and you should be able to get up there.
Oh, wait. Wait, like... Wait, put it... Huh? Wait a minute. Do I not remember how to do this? Oh, no. Never mind. I know how to do it. I'm dumb. Ooh. Okay, yeah, I'm just dumb. Good to know. Wow. Oh, hey, there's more. Gimme. Okay, nothing over there. Let's see. Oh, jump. Dang. Okay, I might need to. Do I need to swap these? Is that what I need to do? Swap that. There we go. Go up. Oop. Is there anything else up here? Anything else? Yes, there is. Over to the side. Let's go. Yep. Anything else? Nope. Let's check. 100%. Nice. March! I've missed you.
Oh, you're finally here.
At least you came back and you're not trapped, you know, within a camera for, 33 million times. I guess one time, but still. March, I brought backup. March, thank goodness you're okay, but nah.
March, I'm just so happy you're safe, Bana.
After she escaped the school, I figured she'd bring you back. So while Sparxie was away, I found a classroom to hide in. The students around here have been acting weirder and weirder. Good thing my heart is pure and untouched.
She didn't question Bana.
Hold up. Were you two just talking with some weird verbal tick?
Thank you for finally noticing. Is Mr. Yang okay?
What about
We're just gonna skip
is he
it.
all right?
Mr. Yang, it's our friends. Come on out.
You look perfectly normal, though. So that Professor Welt she saw in the news...
Just a bit of acting on my part. Let's not dwell on that right now. Like March, I realized something was corrupting our cognition when I arrived at school. She even pulled from one of my past memories to strengthen the effect. It was pretty frustrating. Luckily, I've dealt with something similar before. I snapped out of cognition corruption very fast this time, so I decided to keep playing the teacher and hide some students away in secret.
So, you mean to tell me March dealt with memories? Ooh. Did Evernight come out for just a minute?
So, any ideas on how to dispel Sparxie's influence?
You told March and Welt about the intel you obtained at the tavern and your action plan.
No wonder these students took down the seascape painting from the central courtyard. Sparxie had them break it into 3 parts. The waves, the wooden boat, and the moon. I don't know where they hid the waves and the moon, but I managed to retrieve the wooden boat that was stored in the archive room from the students.
As expected from Teacher Yang.
We might have a lead on the other 2 painting pieces. Have you seen Furbo, Nana?
You mean a Furbo?
Nana.
We sent a local reporter into the school, but his luck turned sour, Nana. Sparxie caught him red-handed. Before he was taken away, he managed to take a photo of the library. I want to check it out with her.
What about me and Mr. Yang? Now that we have a lead, no way we'll just sit here doing nothing.
March and I will go track down that Furbo reporter. We might even find out where the last piece of the painting was hidden.
That's the plan. Let us know right away if you find any leads.
This is getting good. Hey, let me have that. Give it to me. Don't mind me. Let me just scooch between your legs right here so I can get the wispy. Anyway, okay. Have a good day. Enjoy your...
Where's the library? I know the way.
Whoa.
I just hope they haven't renovated the academy in the past 15 years.
Oh boy. Oh, okay, okay. Wow, this place is... Hold on. Let me do my thing. There we go. If I run past them, are they aggressive? No, they're not. Oh my gosh, I keep accidentally pressing that because of the mini game. Whoa. Oh. Let me do this really quick. I really should do these later, but I just enjoy playing them so much that... Oh, whoa. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, I get it. Like that. Run in. Swap those. Okay. So, go down. Ooh, no! Oh, wait, I can jump up. No. Get up there. There we go. Okay. Go. No! Gosh, dang it! Oh my... Okay, okay. Can I just run through there? Do I need to interact with this anymore? I don't think so. Ah, frick. Stay up there, buddy. And then we'll shift it back. Boom, baby. Give me that basic treasure. Alright. Oh my gosh. Man, am I smooth with it. Anyway. Boop. Oh. Wait, am I done? 87%. Excuseth me. What am I missing? No! Whatever. I'll deal with that later. I'm gonna continue. Tap it. Ooh! Oh, I thought I was about to fight it. Jeez. Is this them again?
Give it up! You outdated model! Just eat my hammer! Ow! Darn it!
I'm enjoying that. I like the... Oh, do I need a... Okay, no, I don't need a... I need a... Opening up a shortcut, Nana. I know, I'm amazing.
Please give
No.
Miss Sparxie lots of likes!
I'll think about it. Ranger Twilight? Oh, Ranger in Twilight. Oh, okay, yeah. Sup? Tap.
The library's just up ahead. Finally, I can get away from all these live stream obsessed students.
You know, I'm a live streamer, and I'm a student. I go to school. What does that make me? Am I part of the crowd here?
Let go! You're pulling my hair! That's the whole point. Surrender to Miss Sparkle like a good girl!
Really? You're not gonna fight me? Okay. They're not as hostile as I thought they would be, to be honest. Alright. Let's get in here.
We're here, Bana.
But I don't see any waves or moon.
Uh-oh.
Where could it be? Like I'd ever tell you.
Miss Sparxie herself ordered us to guard this place with our lives.
Hey, get that stream running.
Ugh, kids these days. They ignore their studies just to focus on the internet. As an alum of Graphia Academy, it's my duty, as tradition dictates, to give you all a proper extracurricular lesson.
Oh, can you give me an extracurricular
juniors,
lesson,
ready to
please?
roll?
Alright, this'll be easy. This'll be easy. Bring in...
As you wish.
Bam! And then we'll do this.
Embrace a new life.
Gosh, I wish I had any elation characters. Any. I want an elation character.
Where could they be hiding the landscape painting?
After all, it's an image Nana'd thing. Once sealed in a scroll or something, it'll be a pain to retrieve, Bana.
Wow, she's being affected by it way more than Stella is.
Right. Let's check out that photo Nana the reporter left us. Maybe we can find some clues.
I know I gotta pull for elation characters if I want elation characters. The problem is I don't have Yao Guang, but Any thoughts as to rolling in the current banner elation character? I want. You know what? That's all I'm gonna say. I think I was gonna add on to that, but I stuttered on I want a lot. So, yeah, I want. Could that be hidden near that bookshelf, but no? Whoa. I'm just afraid. I'm so afraid to pull for characters. Because... I mean, I'm gonna do a 10 pull at the end. Here. Touch the screen. Oh.
Where are we now?
This place looks just like any other classroom. But something's off.
Let's look around. The trailblazer who leapt through time. Interesting. Let me collect this really quick. Gimme, 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 gimme. You don't pull on any elation characters, you still have no elation characters when she reruns. I know! Okay, but I feel like I have an obligation to get Silverwolf, okay? I feel obligated because she's the anniversary character and I know she goes hard. Someone carelessly tossed a comic magazine on the table. July 20th, 1984. Issue number 29 introduced a brand new series of Super Leaf Walkers. Man, that's such an old school comic. I was about to say cosmic. Of course, now I'm flubbing on words. I guess once per stream I get one good streak of just reading perfectly. Look, there they are. But let me get this chest first.
So this is where they stashed the wave.
Here.
Did you hear something?
I did.
I think I heard someone laughing.
Something's not right. Is there something hidden here?
Are we in the past? Should I go back over here? Can we see young Himiko? Are we gonna see young Himiko here? Please. Chalk marks gleam fresh on one side of the blackboard, as if written just today. Arcadian calendar, July 22nd, 1984. On duty, Bell, Foolish. Bell? Zenless? Zenless confirmed in Honkai Star Rail? Oh my gosh. Holy crap.
July 22nd, 1984? Belle? Could this classroom be...
Are you okay?
Senior? You're back!
Belle?
And you are?
How is this possible?
It really is you, Senior! You look so different. We almost didn't recognize you. Still, that dashing aura of yours simply can't be obscured. And so many of us, we've been here, waiting all this time.
I'm so sorry. I was gone too long. It's unforgivable that I never came back to visit you all.
You apologizing so seriously? That's not like you at all, Senior.
Yeah. After all this time, the least I can do is smile. But all of you are already dead.
Ugh.
Himiko. These students. Who are they?
They're the shadows cast by my past regrets. Young lives buried here by a tragedy. tragic accident.
I have a... Okay, I'm really doubting what I'm about to say. I actually don't believe it in the slightest. But it would be wild. It would be wild. So the train crashed here 15 years ago. It would be unbelievably crazy if the train specifically crashed into all of these people. That would just be crazy messed up, but I'm gonna throw it out there for the sake of I can. But I actually don't believe myself on that one.
What?
Oh no, Senior, he's here. That thing is coming.
Oh yeah, no, the train did not
Wait,
crash.
What did you just say?
Everyone, hide! We must
Okay.
find us. Run, Senior. The Herald of Death is back. No.
Oh my gosh. Did it crash 15 years ago? I thought it was only repaired 15 years ago. You know what? You might... I guess I don't know. I don't think... Well, now that I think about it, I don't think they've explicitly said when it crashed. But this okay, so that would have to be the thing. It was repaired 15 years ago. Okay. Okay. See, I thought based off of the story, the vague story that we had prior, I thought it crashed, she found it and went through it and then started working on it type thing. Do you think the question of when it crashed is a bit vague? Yeah. Okay. Okay. Maybe that's why I immediately thought like, oh, that's when it crashed. And she just found it that same time. You know. The classroom door closed, and before you knew it, you were standing in the hallway. Oh, trauma, baby. Trauma. Yeah. Be honest, that felt more like, to me, that brief moment, it didn't feel as much like Danganronpa, it felt more like Doki Doki Literature Club. Just very quickly. Oh, peek through the door crack. The gap in the door seems filled with an impenetrable darkness, and you can't see a thing. Listen. You hear what sounds like light raindrops gently falling on the window. In the classroom, someone carefully paced around, treading across the sticky floor, like a painter walking on spilled paint scattered all over the ground. Push the door open. The classroom door won't budge an inch, no matter how much you force. No matter how much force you apply to it.
We've got the wave now. Time to regroup with Welt and the others.
But these students...
You can't save them. They're already ghosts. It wasn't Sparxie who attacked them, but something far more cruel. And they didn't die in the present, but during a certain twilight 15 years ago. We can't change their fates. However, this definitely isn't some kind of time travel to the past. Someone created this space for unknown reasons, only to reenact before an eyewitness the bloodbath at Graphia Academy from the Phantasmoon games 15 years ago.
Every single thing in this whole game happened 15 years ago. Yeah, in fact, you know what? The creation of the universe, 15 years ago. The Aeons, 15 years ago. You know? Yeah. Just like everything in Genshin happened 500 years ago. Yeah. You know, even though we've met characters that are literally hundreds of years old, nope. They didn't exist until 15 years ago. Ligus stated the M4 experiment 15 years ago confirmed. Yep. Wasn't 33 billion years. It was 15. Boom. Herta being like freakishly old and like, you know, what? Doesn't she regenerate herself or something? I can't remember. It's been so long since I had to think about that one. But like, nope. 15 years. Well, and then you got Wuthering Waves, where that one keeps bringing up 20 years ago. The Phantasmoon games 15 years ago? Were you there at the time?
That's right. But that has nothing to do with the enemy we're facing right now. I know you have a lot of questions now. But we'll have time to talk about all this in detail after we deal with Sparxie.
In 4.6.
Come on. It's time for us to meet up with Welt. He just messaged and said he and March found the missing Furbonana reporter, Bana, and the final landscape painting piece.
Having the Bana in the middle of that was just not. That was... Ooh, tennis courts, alright. Oh, wait. Oh, okay. That looked like something else. Anyway, alright. Let's go fight a wonderful little Sparxie. Sparxie. Oh, yes! I want to listen.
Get your fist out of my face! And move your foot first!
Oh boy.
You okay, Mr. Furbo?
Good thing we got here in time, or you would have ended up as a target practice dummy.
Beep boop. This Furbo nearly bit the dust. President, you're here! You're gonna give this Furbo some hazard pay, right?
Sure. You didn't even finish the job.
This Mr. Furbo said the students put the moon inside the gymnasium.
These moons, they're everywhere. These orbs, they're everywhere. Wait, what in the world are all these things everywhere?
Wispe called emotes.
Sparxie must have given the moon to one of the emotes to look after.
She really went all out, didn't she? The whole gym's full of moons. Now what?
Be it Sparkle or Sparxie, both are equally just as headache-inducing. All right, everyone. Let's round up these emotes and take a look.
Okay, let's start with the crying one. Come here.
The texture of this ball seems different from the others. Okay, don't cry. No one's going to hurt you.
Never thought I'd hear Welt say something like that.
You, fess up. Did you stash the moon somewhere?
Let's out a sharp, shrill snicker.
Pried open its mouth to take a look. Seems this little guy didn't swallow the moon.
Well, that's good to know. Alright. What about you? Huh? Big guy? Oh, frick, was this the one?
Don't worry. Just closed night, phones.
They asked where Gru where the moon is. You know, not yet. They haven't thought of that yet.
We can do anything!
What are all the girls? What are all the girls?
As you wish.
Oh.
reached the end of the story.
I thought that was it. Okay, so it's this one. Perched there like a monarch upon a throne, it gazes down coldly at the frantic bustle of your efforts below. You eyeballing me, emoji? Its gaze shifts awkwardly away, but a smug grin sneaks upon its lips, as if thinking, you've got no knees? Good luck reaching for the moon.
Oh, that sneaky laugh. It probably does know where the moon is hiding. But how are we meant to even reach the thing?
Well, you grab it, March. Ooh. Oh. That is not what I thought was about to happen. I thought something drastically different was going to happen. Right. Welcome to the 2D world. Oh. Boop. Oh, that. I love that.
The gym. I've missed this. There was a time when I really envied those classmates who could sprint across the field, giving it their all.
Oh boy, we're getting nostalgic, Himiko. That can't be, you know. Ugh, gosh. The trauma, baby. Alright. Going over here. Oh no! That jumped a little too soon there. Come back. Yeah. Ooh. Okay. Let's get that. And I'll just keep it simple and drop down there. And boop. Boop. Ooh. What am I doing here? Down. I go down. There we go. Yep. The gym whistle being in the music is surprisingly effective. Such a good song. Yeah. Okay, an interplanar jump. Yeah, this is kind of stuff I feel like I already know indirectly. Yeah. Actually, low-key, this music kind of sounds like Honkai Impact 3rd. Just a little bit. Anyone else? Anyone else get that vibe? Okay, come down. I really wanna...
Isn't this Himiko's alma mater too? Oh, don't tell me Himiko was the quiet type who stayed far away from the gym back in school.
Wow. I know you and Honkai Impact 3rd, and you were a drunk. Ooh.
Not quite. I'd already graduated by the time I started feeling this way. Due to some circumstances, I went back to my father's school to work.
To work? Oh, I get it. Yeah. To work. Was she a teacher here? Oh no. Crap, man. I'm so glad we're getting more stuff on Himiko. I've been dying for it. I'm sure you guys have all been dying for it too. Alright. Alright. Oop. Or the switch. Woo! Yep, I know. Go down. Okay. Now, can I go down? Is there anything down there? No. Death. Definitely death. Okay. I feel like... I feel like I could get up here. Yes! Yes! There we go. Do I go down? Yes. Boop. Am I done? 67%. Excuse. Oh, because we're not done.
One good jump, and we should be able to reach that emoji.
There we go. Yes, I can. What you gonna do? Stop me? You just stand there and emote all day. Am I done? 86%. Please tell me there's more. Nothing? Really? 86%. That's where we're gonna be stuck at? Or is there's collecting this like that last little bit? No. What did I miss? You know what? It does. I can come back. Gosh, that makes... I don't like wanting to come back. I want to get it all done in one go. One fell swoop. I guess that's fine. Oh. Excuse me for trying to get up there quickly. Alright. Ooh-wee.
And with that, we've got our hands on the third part of the scenery, the moon.
All right. Time to settle the score with Sparxie.
My bat's been itching for some action.
Since Sparxie dared to target the Astral Express, treating us like stepping nanostones in the Fantasmoon games, she had better be ready to become a spoil of war herself.
Oh yeah.
She and I will head to the
Let's go.
atrium next, piece the imaginated landscape painting back together, and help Sparkle take down Sparxie. Welt, March, I'm counting on you to protect the students at the Academy. Dovebrook's waves should suppress the mimetic contamination they're experiencing, but they might panic and run into the combat area. This time, I truly hope no innocent people get hurt during the Fantasmoon games.
Don't worry, Miss Himeko. Mr. Yang and I have got this. You better give that girl a taste of her own medicine for messing with us like some comedy act.
Leave it to me. That's really cool. I misunderstood how Silver Wolf worked. Oh well. I'll be honest, I don't really know how she works. I mean, like, in theory, I know how she works, but it's like, because I don't have her, it's like, I'm not really thinking about it, so...
Think? Will the Nameless win? Let's
Yes.
cheer for Miss Sparxie!
No.
Who will emerge victorious? Miss Sparxie or the Astral Express? Stay tuned to find out!
You know, I literally destroyed, like, almost near God in a land that was stuck in time, pretty much. You do realize that, right?
Sparkle and Sparxie are gone. And the students too?
If you think you've got this in the bag, you're in for a rude awakening. Sparxicon hasn't even started!
Time for your Sparxicon grand finale! Because I, the nameless of the Astral Express, will challenge you as a fellow supplicant and crush your elation.
Get delated.
Challenge me? I'd love to fight you.
Oh, okay.
Hurry up and put the scenery pieces together.
You got it, Mom. Oh. I thought it was going to be a little mini game, not an actual cutscene.
That annoying old model has already fallen asleep.
Ooh.
Soon.
She's got a little bump.
There will only be one sparkle in the world. Or maybe everyone will be one. Those attacks during my transformation! Despicable! The arms has all arrived!
Oh. Alright. Alright.
The first battle of the Phantom Game Supplicant has commenced!
Dude, what a great little intro to a battle.
Put out the sky full of Sparxies! Which color will convert?
Oh boy. Alright. Alright. Why are their boss battle? Why is the boss battle music always just so banger?
Umbrella in hand.
Every single one. Like, I legit don't think there's been a single bad boss battle music. Version 200. Heal! No. No, I'm gonna wait. Okay. Summon. Then do this. There we go. There we go. There we go. Cyber bully. Take her.
Where the heck did she drag me to?
I don't know, but these guys are probably gonna go down real quick. It's funny, you can almost tell that this team is not meant for this type of battle. I've also tried to fight in the endgame stuff with this team against Sparxicon. Oh man.
Really take good care of Sparxicon?
May death protect us!
But also, I suppose it is the story version, so it is easier.
Mavis, dispel the gloom, destroy the sky.
I shall remember this one.
Rise and shine.
This is vain and think.
Just a bonk. Man, guys, I just realized I haven't ploinked and bonked in a long time. Bam.
Life is not so fragile as you wish.
Bring in the dragon.
Embrace a new life.
Trust me, we can do anything.
I think it's because because I don't yell bonk or ploink as much. I think it's because of the... Dang, you're not taking as much damage. Wow, your damage is really... Do I need to take those out? Ow.
Root here.
Come on, there we go. Yeah, you're right.
Surpass my popularity.
Why you don't easier on me? Yeah. I was doing too much damage too fast. The game had to hard cap my damage. See the same happening to you right now? Whoa! Hey, let me do damage. If I'm going hard, let me go hard. Look at the damage is the health is just going down so fast. Ow. Ah, take her.
As you wish.
There we go. Okay, heal everybody. Heal again. Again. Bring in the dragon.
Embrace a new life.
Boom, 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 boom.
Ninja, protect us.
Ta-da! Let's summon, then I'm gonna do this, then we'll do this.
Don't worry, night foes. Good night.
Ooh. Heal! Heal, everybody! Heal!
This is being in sync.
Let's hit that.
Cherish this time.
And then we'll do this.
We can do anything.
Root here.
Bring in the dragon.
Embrace a new life.
There we go. There we go.
Protect us. Life is not so fragile as you wish.
There we go. There we go.
Not everyone wants to be you. I'll show them my elation.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Sparxie isn't over yet.
Stop her! She's trying to escape to the crowd!
No need to panic, you two. Sunday will share my vision with you. Let my
what a
eye
combination.
of Ishvara see through it all.
Oh, what a combination.
Clear as day.
Oh.
I see where the culprit is. Fought you.
Bam! Dang, that might be the most satisfying smack from this game I've ever seen.
Are you okay?
Where did everyone go?
Look over here.
General Yao Guang? Am I seeing things?
We're just attuned to each other, that's all.
Oof. The blurriness is...
Feeling dizzy? Don't worry, it's just a minor side effect. When I first opened my eyes, I couldn't even conduct basic self-care for nearly a month. Don't worry though. With my reinforcement, you'll be back to normal in a moment.
Thank you, General. By the way, above your head...
Can you see the sign above my head? So, whether it brings weal or woe, whether it changes or not, please keep this secret safe from me. Don't let me know, and don't let anyone else, okay?
What's in it for me?
Hey, I win went out of my way to help you here. Can't you give me a discount? Consider it good karma.
Can't Sunday see your sign?
I'm afraid not. As an observer, your gaze reaches far deeper than his.
Oh. What are you afraid of?
In that fleeting moment, your eyes gained insight into my destiny. For those who wish to defy their own destiny, the best approach is to avoid gazing too long into fate, especially not letting powerful observers do so. Now that you know the reason, surely you'll do me this small favor and keep this secret?
I will. I will keep this a secret.
Thanks. And of course, be careful not to let it slip. Or else.
Uh-oh.
I'll
Is
tell
that a threat?
everyone all about your true identity. You're a former Stellaron hunter, aren't you?
I mean, I feel like I would be
Oh,
willingly
Just
giving that.
imagine the chain reaction that would cause. I don't even want to think about it.
Well.
Doesn't this feel like the opening scene of a comedy? Two people who barely know each other, yet they're keeping each other's destiny a secret. I guess you could say we're now partners in fate. No surprise there. After all, both comedy and fortune-telling thrive on unexpected twists and turns of fate, don't they? All right, looks like the side effects have worn off. Time for us to say goodbye.
And you? Are you okay?
I'm fine, Chief. I'm doing good.
What just happened?
I was so confused. I couldn't see a thing. All I remember is Sparxie and the Nameless got into a fight.
I saw everything. The Nameless from the Express smashed Sparxie right into the wall with one swing. That strength was unreal.
It was pretty awesome.
That was such an epic fight, as expected from a cosmic hero. That was seriously awesome.
I know.
Astral Express! Astral Express! Astral Express!
Thank you, random
Looks
citizen.
like the students have all recovered from the contamination.
Did they recover?
Live showdown. At Sparkle.
When she absorbed me, I thought it was all over. Thankfully, Gray Hair, you won this one. 1 point for the Trailblaze.
Oh yeah. Are you really just a mask?
Who knows? But come on, doesn't that sound insanely cool? I'm totally adding this to Miss Sparkle's 132 origin stories. Maybe we're all just masks that someone else has shed.
I don't like that answer. The tavern won't send assassins after me, right?
The tavern? They might kick up a fuss about Sparxie's defeat for a few days. Maybe some foolish hotheads might even come knocking to fight you. But trust me, give it a couple days and the tavern will act like none of it ever happened.
So what's your plan now?
If I really am a mask, then naturally I should return to my wearer's face. But if I'm not, then maybe I need to reclaim the mask I've lost.
I understand.
Okay. Himiko.
Sparxie probably didn't expect that the first miracle of the Phantasmoon games wouldn't be everyone becomes her, but the Express hero defeats the villain spreading the virus. Compared to a streamer reflecting people's desires, The fearless trailblazer of the Astral Express is more of an attention grabber.
So this is the Phantasmoon Games, huh?
That's right. Sometimes the supplicants work together, sometimes they clash. It's like a coin toss. No telling which side will land until the moment it hits the ground. At least this time, I hope it doesn't end in bloodshed.
I have a bad feeling about that. What do I get if I win?
You're one step closer to an audience with Aha. Right now, all of Planarcadia is watching you, and all of their attention's flooding over you. And the mask you wear. Make the most of that attention. From now on, you'll represent the Trailblaze to show this world of elation what elation is.
What should we do with Sparxie?
Show mercy. Or don't. No, I'm just kidding. Lower your back. The audience
Fine,
in this
Ma.
Arcadia doesn't go easy on losers at the games. She'll lose her wish power soon enough, and the Sparxie virus will fizzle out. You can hand her over to the Department of Aberration Defense for imprisonment, or set her free. As a supplicant who's become the focus of all, I'm sure you've already made your decision, right?
Don't make me actually choose. Finish her. Whoa, bat! I don't have the bat.
So, Victor, here to claim your prize? Very well. Sparxicle has no objections to that. So what'll it be? Gonna hand me off to the Department of Aberration Defense? Lock me up as a hardened criminal? But knowing you, you're not that heartless, are you? Or maybe you want to take away my streaming account as punishment. I'll livestream 24/7 and sing praises of your valor.
Okay. Hand me your mask. Oh.
All right.
Uh-huh.
Let what belongs to the Graphia family return to the Graphia family. But don't let this little win get to your head. You've still got a long, long way to go before you meet the laughter. We can keep working together. Better to have a friend at the Phantasmoon Games than another enemy, right?
Oh, now you
What?
want to be my friend.
No parting words?
I'm letting Sparkle decide your fate.
How do you like this ending, Sparxicle?
Oh
model.
boy.
You and your powerful supporters won this one. I've got no comeback. As a mask, what do you plan to do with your original self? Who's the mask and who's the original? Shouldn't that be decided by the one left standing? Your plan is finished. Your elation has been eliminated. You're the one who should be called the old model. That elation isn't mine. It's the elation everyone chose. And besides, wasn't it your idea in the first place? What? You told me to leave you behind. You also told me to take the idea and its relevant memories and go chase my dream. Ugh. That's totally something Miss Sparkle would do. How do you like this ending, Sparkle? How does that joke go again? Take the mask from a masked fool, and what's left but a fool? But take the fool out of a masked fool, and all that's left is the mask. Come on, Sparkle. Time to end this little charade. No show is complete without a curtain call. Shall we become one at last? Bang! Ladies and gentlemen, are you having fun?
Uh-oh. Oh, no.
A friendly reminder from Miss Sparkle. Don't underestimate the Phantasmoon Games. You won't get another opening act as spectacular as this Sparxicon, no.
After the toy gun went off, Sparkle and Sparxie were no longer there.
Sparxie! No. Sparkle? Which one is which?
Perhaps it was just a masked fool, playing a harmless trick under the watchful eyes of the gods. Or maybe she just wanted to remind us that the elation in Planarcadia has become something even the gods no longer recognize. In any case, everything here has come to an end. We should move on and unravel the next plot.
That creepy classroom.
Indeed. I want to investigate and find out who exactly created that place and why. Let me know when you're ready to head out.
Let's go now. Ooh, boy. Oh,
this
boy.
Place. It's like nothing ever happened. The ghosts are gone.
What exactly happened back then?
"15 years ago, during the last Phantasmoon Games, I participated as a supplicant. I once believed that all it took for a supplicant to win was to show the people a magnificent miracle. And then I'd have an audience with the Eon of Elation. How foolish. How naive I was. Not everyone wants to stir up everyone's wish power in a positive way. On July 22nd, year 1984 of the Arcadian calendar, a supplicant harboring immense malice stepped into Graphia Academy. He slaughtered 22 students who had stayed behind after school, then went on to Dovebrook District, where 146 innocent civilians were either killed or wounded.
Oh my gosh.
That killer moved like a deranged artist, leaving corpses, imprinting his signature mark. The Bloody Bloom. The media dubbed him the Herald of Death.
Yeah.
It was a tragedy that the world could not forget. The Phantasmoon Games of that year came to be remembered as the Blood-Stained Games.
Is that her dad?
So many parents lost their children. So many people lost those dearest to them. One of the victims was my very own daughter. Upon my return, I stood before the grave where she was laid to rest. Her name was Himeko.
Wait, so she left... He was trying to find her.
Forgive me. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Ryusuke, the current dean of Graphia Academy. So, this lady who bears her name, who exactly are you?
15 years ago, when I made up my mind to join this Fantas Moon Games. My father wasn't with me. Even as I fought for my life against the Herald of Death, my father was still off somewhere, wandering the cosmos. Strictly speaking, ever since I can remember, his presence in my life has been as thin as the air in space. So, I would ask you, who bears his name? Who exactly are you?
What? Wait, no. We can't. No.
Welcome back to the Arcadian Morning Report Special Edition. We continue to bring you updates on the Fantas Moon Games.
The SparxieCon hosted by Supplicant Sparxie came to an abrupt end less than an hour after it began!
Under the watchful eyes of the entire network, the Nameless from the Astral Express went head-to-head with streamer Sparxie in a spectacular showdown. Unbelievable! I used to think all of the Trailblazers' fight scenes in director Rekka's latest film, Holy Grail Stay Night, were just special effects. Turns out she's got real moves.
We'll continue following the Astro Express's activities and bring you...
Breaking news! Around 4 p.m. today, the Security Bureau uncovered multiple corpses at the Sinwish Syndicate's headquarters in Dovebrook District. Initial reports suggest violent infighting among gang members as the cause. Even more shocking, an IPC employee was found dead at the scene. According to the investigation, the victim was identified as Lyndon Scott.
Lyndon Scott,
what?
age 34.
What?
Field operative in the Strategic Investment Department. Ring any bells, Mr. Ashvale?
Never heard of him. What was someone from the IPC doing here?
Word is, the Sinwish Syndicate recently got hold of a mask. Maybe Mr. Scott came to negotiate for the Phantasmoon Games, and got caught in the fallout. Apologies for interrupting your work, Mr. Ashvale.
Wouldn't call it an interruption. The mess at Graphia Academy cleared itself up. But this...
Initial assessment. 33 Sinwish Syndicate members. Leader Polwave included, along with second-in-command Costide, were murdered in the same time frame.
Costide.
The victims show clear signs of trauma and fractures, along with massive blood loss. Exact cause of death still pending further autopsy.
These stylized handprints. We both know what they mean. Bloody Bloom. Only one person ever used that as their calling card. The Herald of Death is back.
Your suspicion isn't without merit. But that guy was executed 5 years ago.
Oh, good. It wasn't 15.
Who witnessed it? Was the execution broadcast to the public? Who can prove he's dead? Who's to say you didn't let him out to rig this entire game?
You've heard the rule, haven't you? No one can enter the Phantasmoon Games twice. So let me give you a piece of advice.
Oh.
Don't let rage gnaw away at your reason. It's bad for your health. The case's info is in the dossier. Get to work. The Department of Aberration Defense isn't paying us to bum around,
That's not talking about Blade, is it?
Rage sparked quietly in the detective's chest, and not even the wind from Dovebrook could dispel the metallic tang of blood clinging to his nose. When he first heard the Sinwish Syndicate had obtained the mask, a grim premonition stirred within him, but but he never expected it to be the omen of a friend's death.
Mr. N, he's no longer with us. Now he's just a body, another nameless casualty buried beneath a headline. People only care about the stars twinkling above, about the epic tales of the eternal conflicts among the cosmos' great figures. Compared to all that, who would mourn a small-time thug from a petty gang?
What should we do next?
I've been slacking off for far too long. It's time to make a choice.
Mr. Ashvale, if you're calling now, may I assume you've accepted my offer?
You are right, Miss Pearl. I'll join the games, assuming you still need me, of course.
My offer still stands. Just like 15 years ago, the same omen returns. There are signs the Phantasmoon games are spiraling out of control again. Mr. Ashvale, I ask for your strength to steer these Ionic games back on course.
All I have to offer is a heart set on revenge.
Today, 33 citizens of Planarcadia and one IPC colleague perished under mysterious circumstances. Someone is imitating the Herald of Death's methods, attempting to interfere with the games. Only victory can bring solace to the fallen.
No. What consoles the dead is only justice.
What's the matter? Found a better candidate? Don't I even make the short list?
This is a game shaped by the most capricious Eon. Surprises and twists are its very nature. It's only right I choose the strongest players. Even so, I have to ask, what makes you so sure that I'd hire a wanted criminal to fight in the Phantasmoon games, instead of tossing you into an IPC cell?
Throw me in prison? But the Strategic Investment Department in Penacony clearly extended an olive branch to us Stellaron hunters. No? Changed your minds already? You suits sure turn faster than a page in a paperback. So let's cut the fluff. Give me a mask. Call it your first strategic investment in us. What do you say?
Understanding comes first, then the investment. Tell me, how do you plan to earn my trust?
Apologies in advance. Before I came to meet you, I broke into your collection room. I know what you've been working on. Imaginate. Tell me, have you heard of Zero? Greatest hacker and most feared player in all of Punk Lord?
Some say she's an emanator of elation, while others say she enters the dark zone created by Mythos, as if it were her own backyard. She caused Punk Lord's data meltdown and infected IPC branches in 28 segmenta, isolating them from each other. Most information about Zero is half true, half false, much like the rumors surrounding you Stellaron hunters. But one thing is certain. Zero suffered a major downfall, and is now a prisoner of the IPC.
It's obvious she left a deep impression on you. Traumatic, even. In that case, you should also know that ether editing and imagenesis stem from the same technological source. Or art.
I know. I've studied it.
How could I forget? You stole Zero's tech to make that lousy cash grab game Ethereum Wars. Of course, you know all this. But you corporate moneybags will never comprehend it. The fleeting, ever-changing power of the elation. Zero once tampered with a parameter of reality, creating an independent realm that belonged solely to her, just like that other one.
Just like Graphia. Are you willing to trade the secrets of Imogenesis?
I can think about it.
Deduction. You may be lying. I've heard that those who join the Stellaron Hunters have long since abandoned the path they once walked.
Who knows? I'm in the Arcadia of Elation. Wouldn't it be a waste not to test my luck?
Deal, Ether Hacker. And to seal it with confidence, let me show you a little trick of the trade.
A hacking trick?
Not exactly professional. Negotiating while soaked in a bathtub. I took one of your data slices. This will help us have a more honest conversation.
How did you do that?
Because I've studied you, including that cyber battle between you and that genius Schoolum. I even logged into all 76 of those banned accounts. I scattered just enough data breadcrumbs online for you to sniff out, leading you to the Ashen Detective. I even let you stroll through my collection room to explore as you pleased. Miss Silverwolf, a word of advice. Don't treat that mask like some 10 Stonehearts investment in a Stellaron Hunter. Just think of this deal as something private, between you and me.
Dang, cold. Oh, man. I will comment on that in just a minute. Wait, so...
What the heck? I just blinked and suddenly half the supplicants are wearing masks? I was hoping the show would get better. Streamers clashing with cosmic heroes. A flashy brawl without anyone getting hurt. Wouldn't that have been nice? But now we've got a crow, a shell, a cat, a wolf? How many more mystery guests are crashing the stage?
Oh boy.
And this thing? When did it sneak in? In the end, everything always spirals into the abyss. But you're the rare exception. Your first battle wasn't bad for a greenhorn protagonist. Since you came out on top, let's wipe the slate clean on that doom-filled oath. Who knows if the owners of those masks will become your friends or opponents? Or maybe one of them will bring about that terrifying future I saw in my dreams.
Frank, man.
Little one, how'd you find your way here? The supplicants in this Phantasmoon Games really caught me by surprise.
Why don't those people in the Go Home Club...
Yay. Yay. Portrait of a middle-aged artist.
Nice.
Oh, Shadow of Elation. Interesting. Alright, yeah. Shut up, everybody. Shut up. Okay, let me do this. Holy Furboli. Guys, dang, this place is shaping up to be messed up. I knew it. I knew this place wasn't squeaky clean, fun, goofy, silly times. It's only sad depression and... Dang, that ended on such a banger. Holy crap. The Wandering Death, or whatever they named it. I want to say Blade, but the only reason I say that is because Blood Bloom. And it's just because of, you know, that's what happens when you do his Herald of Death. Yeah. That's all I think of, because they mentioned Blood Bloom. And that is he's the first thing. But I don't know, I could be wrong. I have no idea. Bloody Bloom, it was those bloody handprints. Well, I guess that's all I immediately thought of. I don't know. Let's do a little yoink. Let's do a yoink for the god mode here. Whoops, I didn't mean to immediately. Ugh, gosh, my heart every freaking time. Hold on, let's see how many pulls I'm at. Let's see how many pulls I'm at here. 3. Let me do 3 single pulls. And then just so I can push that onto a, there we go. Wow. Bam. Let me hack your pulls real quick. Please, I'd appreciate that. Not gonna lie. Okay, so we just did a 10. What was the, hold on, records? Let's see where I'm at. That should be 55. Oh, yeah. All right, so what I'm going to do, remind me, I think it's 1600. What I'm going to do is I'm going to convert these because I don't want to immediately use these. I know that might seem a little silly. But my brain is functioning the way it thinks it should. Y'all want to do a bet? Should we do a single 10 pull or 30 pulls? See if it happens within 30 pulls. So honestly, I might commit to it. I think I might commit to it. You know what? Screw it. We're gonna go. We're gonna commit. All right, I've got a good one for you guys. Okay, so will we go God mode in 50-50? All right, I'm gonna set this up for for 1 minute. So go vote. Are we gonna get Super Wolf Baby, or what would be good too? There you go. One for Silver Wolf. Okay. Oh dang! 6.9K. Oh, okay. No nos? Nobody wants to vote. Oh no, one person voted no. One person voted no. There are 3 for yes with 6.9K and 1 for well would be good. I assume Anna. Yeah, Anna did. Look, man, I like when people vote against me. It gives me... It's like... Here's the thing, if you lose, I'm not at a complete loss all the time. Come on. Help me out. So, will we win this 50-50? Nope, not one there. Okay. Whatever, I'll do it. Okay. Here we go. Nope. Break. Hold on, I'm gonna add... I'll just go back and forth. Okay, here we go. This should be it. This should be the one. I think. Whoa! Yeah! Let's go! Let's go! Hold on. Let's see. We're not done yet. We could get more. We never know. I'm doubting. Oh yeah, I'm doubting. Yeah, there's no... Nah. No. No. Oh, Gallagher. Okay. Alright. My work is done. Light... Oh, okay. Fine, we'll do one on the light cone, but let me pick the outcome. Silver Wolf, baby. Alright, but this one I'm not gonna do a bet on. We'll just do a... Actually, where am I at with this? Let's see kind of what we're at. Ooh, okay, we're low. We're low. We're really low. Okay. Well, alright, screw it. Here we go. Go ahead. Ah! Always that little... That heart... My heart skips. Just a minute. Just a little bit.